Yeah, thank you so much. My name is Lamine Diatta. I am working for the Ministry of Environment and Ecological Transition, Senegal. So, the head of the MIV department. I'm also participating into negotiation on agriculture, semester joint talk on implementation of climate action on agriculture as the Senegalese team lead on agriculture. Yeah, thank you so much. I thought in last COP in Berlin, they have adopted 59 indicators to be for helping countries to track adaptation progress in GGA. So that are very important achievement and outcome from the COP because adaptation is core for Africa. We are the most suffering from climate change, and we need key indicators to be tracking the progress in terms of adaptation, but also to be tracking indicators on our vulnerabilities. We need to tell people how far we are vulnerable, but also to be able to track and tell people what we are achieving in terms of adaptation, what are the gaps, and how we need money to be filling that gap. So that is very important, 59 indicators. So the guidance for African countries will be first to be working on unpacking those 59 indicators. To unpack those indicators will ensure building a common understanding of those indicators because the various domains are linked to those indicators. So at national level, they need to unpack to know what are the sectors involved on that, what are the stakeholders involved on that, going to play a role, and how they can make or strengthen the institutional arrangement, legal arrangement at national level to be able to track those indicators. But another thing will be also to be mapping those indicators in national statistics to know what is already tracked so far, what is the gap, and how to fill that gap. It will be very important. Another thing will be to be working on tools because if we want to report back every 2 years through the BTRs on those indicators, we need at national level very fluent system to track, to collect, and then to report on data. It will be very important to work on some digital tools to help data collection, to centralize also data, to strengthen the coordination within the country actors, knowing that those indicators are not only for state actors. We have the civil society, we have the territories, we have the partners, we have also the private sector. So the system to be put in place will allow countries to be tracking the effort from every stakeholder and also to gather the information in a coherent manner to be able to report on that. So I think we need some time also to work on some operationalizing manuals to help countries to do that, but also to build the cooperation, the South-South cooperation and North-South also cooperation on those indicators to see how we can share our experience, good practices, and how we can enhance at national level the technical, the institutional, but also the strategic frameworks.